You will hit the
Welcome back to another episode of Point oh Eight Debates. I am your host, King Steve. Bama, what's our topic?
You're gonna tell me.
Now, Steve.
Now you being petty.
He is.
Now you being
Would
petty.
Hakeem Olajuwon won a ring if Jordan never retired?
He put more coke in his
Hey, he
cup.
did. He definitely did. Well, go ahead. What's the answer?
What I got else in my hand?
Now all that.
Wait. I'm thinking, bruh. I'm gonna say Jordan would have been 6-2.
6-2. Okay, all right. So you saying Olajuwon and the Rockets would have won those 2 rings regardless? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's fair. What you got?
That nigga would have been 8-0. And I'm be 100 with you, bro. Nobody on this roster is stopping Michael Jordan.
Wait. That's not the question. The question was who
I'm
would
sorry.
won.
I'm sorry.
The question was.
And he said the Bulls.
8-0.
No, I got you. Okay, all right.
8-0.
But I will.
And the answer you said that was because you said nobody would have stopped Jordan. But I got a question. Who was gonna stop Hakeem?
I mean, look, did he have Dennis Rodman?
Huh? No.
No, that was Horace Grant.
Horace Grant, he was an all-star too.
Horace Grant, no.
Horace been with the Magic at
Yeah,
that
he
time.
was. Yes, he was.
So
94-95 because they lost to him in the
Man.
finals.
Oh,
For the first
who
ring.
was on the Bulls
No,
roster?
for
I'm
the-
sorry.
Come on, for the first ring,
Who was on the Bulls
Horace
roster?
was still there.
Yeah, 93.
Yeah.
I'm saying
The first 3-peat, yes. Absolutely.
No, I'm
No,
sorry.
after that.
Horace left after the 3, or he played a season without Jordan
Yeah, did he play a
and
season
then went to Orlando.
Yeah, so the season that you asked me to look up, he's not on that roster.
Okay, no, I got you. Okay, I'm just making sure. So,
Yeah.
but he said,
I got
"Hey,
you.
no."
I still think
Horace was there 1 year and then left the next for the Bulls. Okay, all right.
I still
For the Magic.
Okay, and yes, correct. Who played Houston in the finals? Okay, all right, so go ahead.
Got shellacked.
Michael, forgive me for saying this. He probably been 7-1.
7-1.
7-1.
Ooh,
Okay,
now watch
that's a good
this, because remember what you said.
That's a good
Why you say 7-1?
Bama said 6-2, which is fair because Hakeem Olajuwon was outstanding. The dream, I'm not gonna go back to college. Y'all said that don't matter, but he quadrupled up. Not many people did that. And I lived in Houston for a few years. Houston people put me. Vernon Maxwell used to play Michael Jordan, and he used to frustrate Michael Jordan. Not to say that come playoff time, he wasn't gonna bust Vernon Maxwell's head, but Houston people used to try to make me believe that Vernon Maxwell could stop Michael Jordan. So I believe he would have made it tough. But
Stopping Michael Jordan was keeping him below 28, which in being realistic, he never said to himself he's gonna score 30 a game. He just said he wanted to win the game. You know what I'm saying? So I would never fix my lips to say somebody was going to stop Michael Jordan.
The only thing that also Michael Jordan said one time I would not want to face that monster. He was talking about
Hakeem, yeah, in respect, you know what I'm saying? Like he didn't have the opportunity, but so here's my thing. You said 8-0.
Man.
Okay, so wait, mind you, okay, so the first year, you obviously, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get both years. But the first year, okay, you get to the Bulls. The second year, again, if Horace is gone, and he's with Orlando now, mind you, they played them that series, and Jordan was there.
Literally.
Mind you, Jordan was there for that series.
That series, he left, right?
No, he left, came back just in time enough to play in that series against Horace Grant, Shaq, Penny, all
yeah, Horace was there when the Magic lost too. He was there when Shaq was getting all of that.
Was that the second year or the first year? The second year when
when Jordan came back for half a season or a quarter of a season, and then they went to the playoffs, is the year Horace was with Orlando.
So the first season.
So the second season. So that without the three-peat, that first year Jordan wasn't there at all, right?
Yes, correct.
And then that second one when he
came back.
He came back during the playoffs.
So the Bulls didn't win the finals 1 year. Jordan was gone completely that year. Okay, so he played. I ain't even gonna give him a quarter then. So
he played 17 games.
Did he play in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Yes.
He got
played against Orlando.
He got the ball stolen from by Nick. Nick Anderson took the ball from behind.
Yeah, Jordan would have been 7-1. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right. So 7-1. So you got it's on you to convince them how they would have lost their first.
He would have lost that first one.
Then you got the roster.
You got Buddy messed up.
I don't see enough on this roster to even slow down.
Who?
Like to even remotely slow down the dream.
Who would have slowed down?
Not even close. You can throw multiple bodies at Michael.
And Michael gonna still
look. You can throw multiple bodies.
Bro.
They don't even have bodies to throw at a king.
Name one athletic person that can guard Michael on their roster.
I told you, Vernon Maxwell, bro, but you don't know that it is.
He's 6'4", 180 pounds. Not enough.
So let me ask you something. If I told you
Michael Jordan 6'6".
Wait. If I told you that Hakeem was guarding him, you know what I'm saying? They put other people on him.
That's crazy.
But Shaq averaged 28, 12, and 6 with 60% field goal, and they got swept. What you gonna say?
Jordan not in the post.
So what?
Right.
So, but I'm saying, but
Jordan shooting mid-range.
No, I got you.
What you saying?
So, but
That's 40.
here's, I guess what I'm saying is Jordan going to have an equivalent or greater contribution in 28, 12, and 6 with 60% from the field?
You know what's crazy?
I think he will. It's only because Shaq really can't shoot, bro. Shaq really can't shoot.
60% from the field means you're not a shooter. Understand it?
Yeah, I know. That's why I say he'll have a great. He would have
28, 12, 6, and 60% with 2.5 blocks a game.
Man, come on, bro. He had 12 rebounds, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You think Jordan gonna miss that many shots though?
What you mean miss that many?
I'm saying like, okay, Shaq got 12 rebounds. He's a center, bro. Of course.
Yeah, fact.
So Horace. So that first year, I'm not talking about the second year.
That was the second year that they played, or was Orlando versus Houston in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
That was the same year the Bulls lost. That's what I'm saying. That was the same year. That was the same year the Bulls lost to Orlando.
But they had Horace though.
Yes, they did.
Yeah. The Bulls did not.
Horace.
The Bulls did not.
Orlando did, and they lost to the Rockets.
But I'm just saying though, they had two big ass. I'm sorry. They had two dominant players that was the game was focused on.
Who?
The paint.
So here's my question then.
But if you had Michael Jordan and Horace, I don't know, bro. I think 7-1, bro.
You said okay.
I think 7.
But you saying they would have lost their second year?
He would have lost one. He would have lost one.
33, 10, and 9.
That's what
Shaq.
That's what Hakeem had.
Keep that on Shaq.
Yeah, facts.
That's Shaq. That's Hakeem. Hey, Hakeem cold. I'm not saying that he ain't cold, dog.
Listen,
but I'm saying he would have won one. I said he would have won one.
With 2 blocks.
I said one.
And I think 2 steals.
I said one, not 2, bro.
I think so.
1.2 steals.
Okay, all right, so
2.8 blocks. Almost 3 blocks a game.
I said one.
But you know the last person that got close to 3 blocks a game, Tim, I think he averaged 5.
You know the last person.
I think Gobert got 2, right?
Stats was a
Gobert got 2 a game.
It was a key.
Gobert
got close.
Gobert and AD.
He does not count.
Why not? You said name the last person.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm talking about in a playoff run. This was a playoff run.
I'm sorry you won.
This is a playoff run.
You can't put nobody on a dream like that, bro.
Bro, that's what bro, look, don't get me wrong, bro. I'm not saying it was going to be a sweep, a gentleman's sweep. It was going to, no, there were going to be 7 games.
It's going to be 7 for sure. Michael wasn't playing that.
No,
Michael Jordan never went to 7 games.
That's what I'm saying. So he would have won this season.
He got swept his first 2 times in the playoffs, right?
No, he got swept more than that. DJ. He got beat before he went to the playoffs a couple of times too.
Before he went to the playoffs.
I'm sorry, during the playoffs. I'm sorry, damn.
He got swept 2 times by the Celtics and then lost to the Pistons twice. So
you didn't have to say that to me. I'm not one of them people who.
No, I'm just sitting.
I'm a Michael Jordan fan, but I'm not irrealistic.
Okay,
like, I don't like.
I appreciate it because I just hate when people say that because all you telling me is you making it seem like he always gave a contest. Well, no, I get what you're saying.
He only went 6 times. That's the first thing me and my partner say. Like he only went 6 times.
Facts.
Like a lot of people like that's the first thing I say. Like yeah, he was dominant, but LeBron went 8.
I just want you to recognize that. No, facts. 8 straight. But I just want you to recognize that because what I hate hearing is.
But we can't go count him, bro, because he ain't look like. I promise we can't.
He went to 9.
I said it, bro. We can't, but it ain't.
No, he went 4 Miami, 4 Cleveland, but he went 1 time with Cleveland as what he was when he got swept by the Spurs.
Right, he did.
So he did one time here, 4 and 4. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't find it. Right,
you couldn't find. I found it for you. But all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, I hate when people say he never got swept. That includes when he lost 2. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't. Yeah. I'm not one.
Never went 7.
I'm a Michael Jordan. Listen, this is the crazy part. I like Michael Jordan and LeBron. But what I've realized from social media, if you like Michael, you got to knock LeBron. If you like LeBron, you got to knock Michael. I'm not doing that. I like Michael. I like LeBron. I'm not. You got this. This is what everybody does. They use LeBron to boost their Michael Jordan argument. They use Michael Jordan to boost their LeBron. I don't like that.
Now that we've segued, because all I said was, you know what I'm saying, I see you got you back on Facebook with that one thing that I said, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, because you was trying to knock my argument.
No. I just wanted you to recognize. But at the end of the day, he said 6-2, y'all got 7-1. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta call it 6-2. I just really feel like
it's hard though.
I said it's Michael Jordan.
But it's the dream. But it's the dream.
But it's bro.
Listen, bro.
6-0.
Hold on, bro. Listen, bro. I get all the records, bro. Hakeem dropped. He averaged 37, 16, and 11 in a season. MJ hasn't come remotely close to doing that.
Look, bro, and you going?
No, wait. The only person that did better than that, the one person that did better than the season, it was 50 and 25. No.
Oh.
No,
It was
Russ
Will.
didn't even come close.
Shaq
Okay.
Didn't even come
No,
close.
it was Will.
50 and 25.
My only thing is, Olajuwon had been dominant. He had been dominant like that.
And it took him that long to get
But
there.
then they put a roster around him though.
No,
for
I'm
years.
not. No, Bam. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like, I know y'all say college don't matter, but I watch college sports.
And so was, but MJ was dominant too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm saying like.
MJ just wasn't dominant like Hakeem was, bro. Like
In college?
What you talking about?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like in college, bro. No, he was
He hit the
not.
game.
No, you're 100% correct, and he's even admitted this. I didn't drop the episode.
Bro,
I still got the footage, so don't contest me on this.
Michael was not
when
dominant like
when we
that,
did
bro.
the most dominant players, who was your number one?
Kareem.
No, not Kareem. Hakeem.
It was Hakeem.
Oh, I mean, you thought it was college? All time?
No. When me and you, we sat here, we did a list of most
Where?
dominant players all time. No, he wasn't here for that. We did the top 5 all time.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But the top 5
Yeah.
athletes, well, we did top 5 most dominant. Who would you have as your number one?
Well, yeah, Hakeem Olajuwon was dominant as ATW.
So why is he wrong for what he just said?
Michael Jordan. Like, I'm sorry, bro.
You didn't even have Jordan top 3 on your list.
I get tired of saying Michael Jordan name so much,
so
bro.
averaging
here's my question. If we was to reshoot the episode, you telling me now Jordan?
No. You said more
Now, come on
dominant.
now.
I'm just
come on now.
I got a question. I'm just asking. Like Jordan averaged 20 his last 2 years at college. That's not dominant. I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question.
Come on, what he said to him.
I'm just asking a question.
I don't agree or disagree with you. I'm talking about what he said to him.
Hold on, time.
Hakeem was more dominant in
Hell no,
college.
hell no. You can put up a lot of people against Jordan in college. Jordan not close.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Jordan not close.
That's true.
I just asked, was he not? Look,
Jordan
they're
not
different.
close.
Hold on, so you telling me that's not
Jordan not close.
I don't know how many people got game-winning shots. They
20 and
first year in
5.
college.
It don't matter, but
That don't
bro,
matter.
That's not dominant
That
in
don't
college.
matter.
I said dominant.
That's not
That don't
dominant in
matter.
college.
You can put Zion dang there over Jordan in
How? He
college,
win a
bro.
national championship.
He didn't have to.
How can you be over some?
Come on. Again.
We
Charles
talking about
Barkley and
points.
Draymond Green.
We talking about just dominant. We just talking about dominant.
I'm just asking.
Domination, bro.
Use it. You don't use my old list against me for something we talking about.
Because you're going against what you own.
I'm not going. Listen.
We talking about dominant. We're not talking about last shot. We're not talking about last shot. We said
That don't mean
dominant.
nothing.
We said dominant.
I'm just
We said
20 and 5 is not dominant.
Oh, no, hold on.
That's not more dominant than most people that been in college. bro.
If you like,
If you just talking about dominant stats.
Come on.
Okay.
If you like to rebuttal what I'm saying, that's fine. I
22 and
have the footage.
No, I'm not saying it. No. You
22 and 8.
Stop.
Hakeem Olajuwon is by far one of the most dominant players. We went through that. Michael Jordan, bro, is just different, bro. Like I
So he
can't
top 5 in college.
Come on.
top 5. I can't know. Look, first of all, Lou Alcindor is the greatest college player of all time. Then we not even.
If it's before the NBA, he's the greatest basketball athlete of all time.
Hold on, who is that?
He's an athlete. Lou Alcindor before professional sports is the greatest athlete of all time.
What I'm saying is,
it's
like,
not even
Bro,
about
but no,
college,
all I'm saying is, bro, all I'm asking is, I ain't saying MJ one of the greatest college players. I'm saying, was he not dominant when he was there?
No, I'm not talking.
I
I'm
don't
not
feel like
saying.
he's
I'm
one
not
of the
saying
greatest
to
college
me.
players.
I'm talking to him.
Stop. See, this is what I be saying. He got you looking up stats and he got you arguing dominance. And when I'm telling you what this man said
What'd he say?
on camera,
No, I'm not.
I got you.
No,
I just
I
asked
know
you a
what
question.
you're
But I'm
saying.
just
We
saying
know what
we
you're saying.
deviated because of what he
Yeah,
wants to
okay,
talk about.
okay.
Cliff
Okay.
Ton?
It wasn't you
Okay.
last
It's
episode,
my
but
fault.
it's you now. But
Yeah, it's your fault.
It's me.
It's your fault. Take the pick out your
He's
fucking
talking
head.
outrageous.
Take the pick out your
Is he
head.
not?
I'm saying though, he over here talking outrageous.
Bid on that because that always be you. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, if you want to talk about who was more dominant in college, we might have a conversation. But according to Clifford Shaw,
Cliff Ton.
Shawzarelli, you know what I'm saying? I want you to understand. Hakeem was number 1 on your list.
He gonna stay there.
All right then. So we don't. And so it don't even have to be that. He say 6-2. Y'all
You
say
make me win every
7-1.
time, Cliff.
I say
You don't.
You
win.
make me win every time.
He said you don't win.
You make me win every
Y'all
time.
funny, boy.
Cliff.
Y'all.
Joy win more than you.
You make me win every time.
because you be here and he don't.
Exactly.
It'd be
You
easy
make me
win.
win every time. And Bama made me win too. He made me win the last argument.
And if you want to
No,
be
I
real,
did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
We can replay the tape when you're done.
Say what?
Yeah.
Replay the tape.
I really think
You ain't won nothing since
Hold on,
football
Cliff.
season.
Hold on, Cliff.
fam.
Hold on, Cliff.
Did he win?
Fact.
I didn't-
He
Maybe
didn't
one.
he didn't win
Maybe
then.
one.
Listen.
I won so many in the football season.
won
maybe one.
I can't wait for that.
You won maybe after Lamar Jackson shook somebody. He look better than Vic. He look better than Vic.
We weren't talking about Vic at all.
Yes, you what?
About Vic at all.
You gave me
appreciate your opportunity.
No,
Another
I did,
episode of
but
Point
we
Away
was talking about
Debates.
the who changed.
Like,
who changed the
comment,
perception
subscribe.
of football.
There's going to be a promo code STIGGS in the description below.
You know it.
So you get 20% off cart gadgets.
Hey, you gotta pay this man.
You not
You gotta pay him $2.
Bama.
$2 this episode.
Rodrigue! I just got one. No. Cliff Ton.
Yes, sir.
I just got one question
My
for you.
son.
Baby, I'm drunk.
Oh boy. Are you drunk?